Welcome to Section 6, Extending Puppet Functionalities. Puppet is pretty robust out of the box, but it is designed to be easily extended in a multitude of ways. By the end of this section, you will expand on your knowledge of Puppet and learn ways to extend it. Let's outline these topics. I'll start by reintroducing you to public modules. From there, I'll show you how to extend the functionality of Puppet by writing Puppet facts. I'll move into writing your own custom types before I cover Hira, a built-in configuration structure new to recent versions of Puppet. In our last topic, we'll take a look at resources and what to do with the absent modifier. Let's first dig into Puppet modules. Puppet Forge is a public Puppet module repository. All you need to do is install the module, then verify the installation. So, here we have public modules. Modules are where you keep your Puppet code. Each module manages a specific task in your infrastructure, such as installing and configuring a piece of software. Puppet modules serve as a structure that defines Puppet itself. Modules are designed to be shareable and reusable. Modules contain Puppet classes, user-defined types, tasks, task plans, functions, resource types, providers, and plugins such as custom types or facts. Modules are installed in the module path of your Puppet infrastructure. Your module path is important and acts just like your class path does in a Windows installation. You can download and install modules from the Puppet Forge. These are public modules. The Forge contains tons of modules written by Puppet developers like you for just about anything you can think of. These public modules save you the time of reinventing the wheel. Let's take a closer look at them. Here we are at Puppet Forge. This is where we download all of our public modules that do, well, really about anything we want. So we just have to know what we want to automate, the support level, and the operating system. Now what's cool here about the support level is since these modules are open source, is we can kind of verify exactly, how buggy they are or how supported they are, which is usually a problem with open source software. You don't know, really how many people are using it or how buggy it actually is. Now, Puppet Forge gets around that by giving you different levels of either supported or verified, being written by a partner of Puppet. So at that point, what we need to do is just put in what we want to automate. So I'm going to put in that I want Apache for Ubuntu, click on search, and for tasks, I'll put any. And what will happen is my search will initiate, and all of the modules that have Apache in the functionality will show up. So as soon as I click on search, I see all of my modules that have Apache in them. And notice I have 468. So I have some work to do to determine exactly what I need and what I need to download. But if you take a look at this, you can look at the total downloads and you can look at the quality score. So pretty much, if you're not sure what you're looking for, you could kind of use what everyone else is using. That's not a bad strategy and certainly a decent place to start. So now let me toggle back to my Puppet master and let me go into my modules folder. Now this is where you create all of your modules from scratch, like you've probably done before. Now here I don't have any. So my next step is to issue a Puppet Forge command to go out and download that module and install it. And the command looks like this. It's wrapped around on a couple lines, but that's okay. So I'm looking for all of my modules that have Apache in them, and I could probably do a little bit better by displaying them without wrapping, but that's okay. You get the picture. So at this point, what I do here is I can download and install any of the modules. And basically, these modules are what we saw on the website. We're just looking at them on the command line here. Now to do the installation, I simply need to type Puppet module, install, and the name of the module. And Puppet will take care of the rest. So let me issue my command, and as long as I type everything okay, what will happen is Puppet will go out to the Puppet Forge, it will look for this module, it will download it, it will prepare the installation for us, and it would perform the installation. So hopefully we'll get a success message, and what will happen is Puppet will build out our folder structure like you see here. There you have it. The next step is to configure the module just like one that you wrote yourself. You should now have a working knowledge of public modules. Before you reinvent the wheel, take a look on Puppet Forge and see if you can repurpose a module that has already been built. If so, use it, and don't forget to return a favor and share modules of your own. It's time to show the world the genius Puppet developer that you are.